Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. We're here at the beautiful Epcot today. It is an absolutely gorgeous Wednesday. We are 1 week away from the opening, or I guess the start of the Flower and Garden Festival starting March 5th. So be sure to subscribe, follow along. We'll be here to cover all that. The opening day will be here to be able to cover all of that. So make sure you subscribe. Anyways, whew, sorry. Got a little caught up there. Anyways, we're gonna head over to Guardians of the Galaxy and we're gonna check out this standby line, okay? Guardians of the Galaxy basically just had their virtual queue abolished, taken away. There is no more virtual queue for Tiana's Bayou Adventure or Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind, which is one of my top 2 favorite rides here in Walt Disney World, right next to Rise of the Resistance. So we're gonna go over to Guardians of the Galaxy and we're gonna go do the dumbest thing that we always do, which is make some dumb theme park content. We're gonna go stand in the standby line and we're gonna see how long it really takes us to get through the standby line. Now, remember, when virtual queue was a thing, you'd wake up 6:58 to get a 7 a.m. virtual queue, and if you did it, you'd have to wait till 1 o'clock. So my theory is this: was the virtual queue actually efficient? I don't really think it was. By the time you woke up, got your Guardians queue, let's say you got group, 50, 55, you weren't called till noon. The park opens at 9, so you're already up at 7 a.m. The park opens at 9. From 9 to, let's say you get called around 12, so you just waited 3 hours, and now you're waiting another hour in the actual line. So that's 4 hours of wait time. So was the virtual queue efficient? I have no idea. We're not gonna really dive that deep into it. That's just my theory. But we're gonna go see what the standby line is. We're gonna check out the extended queue and just kind of see what's going on with this standby line issue, because I'm gonna be honest, I'm a virtual queue guy. I like being able to just go do something else, go maybe ride Living with the Land or Soar, and while I wait for my virtual queue to come up. But let's go have ourselves a little Epcot adventure, shall we? So the current wait time for Guardians is 90 minutes. So we're gonna head straight there and see if the wait time is true or false. Me personally, I think it's gonna be I'm gonna guess about a 70-minute wait time. I feel like the boarding process is a little bit different. I know yesterday it saw wait times, this is the first day, yesterday, which would have been the 25th of February. It saw wait times up to 170 minutes, I believe. I know it got to 135, though that was right at opening. I wanna say the average wait time for the day was about an hour, so it being a 90-minute wait right now, I think we're gonna wait probably, 70 minutes or so, so it shouldn't be too bad, which normally if you were to have a virtual queue for it, you would wait about an hour in the virtual queue line anyways. So we'll see if it's any different. All right, so the current wait time is 90 minutes. Here is the main entrance, and the standby line starts at the normal spot, and right now it's wrapping around all the way to the extended queue, so this should be interesting. All right, we are 10 minutes in, and we made it to the indoor portion of the queue, so not too bad so far. So after about 40 minutes, we made it into the first pre-show holding room, which isn't too bad for a 90-minute wait. So we'll see what the second half of this line looks like. All right, after about 50 minutes, we have made it through both pre-shows, and we are getting into the second portion of the queue, where you can see the ride vehicles and all that. So for a 90-minute wait, again, not too shabby. So I'd be surprised if we have to wait another 40 minutes in the second part of this. So I think we might hit that 70-minute mark. After about an hour wait, we have made it into the little where you get on the ride. So we got row 6, so about an hour, under 70 minutes for the ride, which is pretty good. It said it was a 90-minute wait, and we only waited about an hour, which will probably be about 63 minutes by the time we're on the ride. So not too shabby.
What have we done? I think we're jumping back.
All right, we just got off Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind, and this is how long we waited. Just a little bit under an hour. So not too shabby for a posted 90-minute wait. let's go stroll around Epcot and see if there's any flower and garden stuff up early that we can check out. Maybe, I know sometimes they put up some of the topiaries pretty early, and maybe we'll check out, see if there's any new merch over in Creations. Walked over here to check out some of the test track construction. It looks like we got some construction workers working on what is most likely the track outside of test track, where you come out the building and go 69 miles an hour or however fast you go. It looks like we do have a topiary up. Look at him, look at him. Sir Donald Duck himself with all his gardening tools. This looks so good. Flower and Garden's like my favorite festival, so I'm excited to see all the topiaries. I can't believe Donald is out. He's got a little bee on his head. Look at him. Look at a little bee on his head up there. He's like, why is there a bee on my head? That's so cool. Love this. And of course, right next to him, we have the boys, Huey, Dewey, and Louie, out with all their gardening tools as well, planting some flowers. Oh, I love this. This is so cool. I love how they already have them out, and I love how we get some Huey, Dewey, and Louie love this year. This is awesome. So it looks like a lot of the flavors are out, which sucks. The best one is Madagascar, not Madagascar, but Dominican Republic are the best ones, and that one is out. I love stopping in the Club Cool and getting the cucumber Sprite from Russia, and then the Dominican Republic one, which one kind of tastes like a Fanta to me, but they're out of that one today, which sucks. So let's stop into Creations and see if they got any cool new merchandise. So they still have some Festival of the Arts spirit jerseys and stuff, and they're not like discounting it. They're still full price. So looks like we got some of the ears, tumblers, lounge flies. But I'm sure if I wanted to, I could probably go to the Character Warehouse and find these for a lot cheaper. So it looks like they still have a ton of the Sorcerer Mickey stuff here at Creations right in the front. So it looks like we have the ears, hats, spirit jerseys, pants, lounge flies, whatever you want. Looks like they have a ton of it still. They got these things, they made a ton of these things still. These little hats like come off, but these Disney mini mix-its, I guess you can buy them and put the hats on any of the different characters. I don't think they have, oh, look at there, these are new ones. I haven't seen the Pooh one yet. There's Piglet down here as well. Looks like we got Pooh and Piglet, and then I knew they had a Donald one. He's cool. He's got a little spaceship on his head. It's fun. $22.99 for these little guys. So if you're in the plushies, these could be cool. Oh, there's Pluto. I haven't seen Pluto yet either. I believe this lounge fly is also new. I like this one. I don't want to say it's an all-over print, but it doesn't look like it. It's not too bad. I do like how they have Figment right in the front though, and Crush down here, and these on the little air balloon and whatnot. It kind of is an all-over print. I think the only thing that's the same is the front pocket, because if you look at, here I'll show you another one. If you look at this one right here, it's a little bit different on the top right here, but the front pocket is the exact same, which I really like, because when I buy these all-over print lounge flies, when I do buy one, I try to find one that has a really good art on the front pocket and on the top right here. So I like how the front pockets kind of match everything. Looks like they even have like a crossbody sling bag with it too. I really like this. I wouldn't mind, like this is like a nice leather texture, almost exactly like Loungefly. Maybe it is Loungefly, but I wish they would make one for all 4 parks like this. I'd totally rock it. So it is a Loungefly bag. Looks like it's got a back pocket and a front pocket. I actually really like this a lot. This is definitely a good Epcot bag, and it looks like it sells for $65. Absolutely not. Never mind, I lied. I don't want it anymore. All right, so I picked up the annual pass holder magnet. This used to be the Ray one, but we didn't get it because we just never come to Epcot. But they ran out of those, so they switched it to mini. So, I mean, I guess it's cool, I guess. I don't think we have a mini one yet. It also looks like the Figment topiary is back this year for Flower and Garden. He's hanging out here in the middle. Good photo op where you get both flowers, Figment, and the Epcot ball right behind you. So that's a nice photo spot. Definitely gonna have to come back and get some pics for Flower and Garden. We got some more topiaries up. We got Lion King one over here by the Imagination Pavilion. So it looks like Epcot's Flower and Garden Festival is gonna be in full swing so soon, starting March 5th. Well, I haven't seen these guys before as topiaries. Looks like we have Phineas and Ferb new this year at the Flower and Garden. This is so cool. I love this. Some good old classic Disney Channel right here. At least to me, this is what I grew up watching, was good old Phineas and Ferb. And of course we have one of the bigger topiaries with Pluto and Mickey with a kite. Looks like he's got a, I don't know if that's a tennis racket or a a bee catcher or a butterfly net. Who knows? We got Minnie in her pretty little flowered dress right here. There's Pluto's bone, a little picnic, and of course Chip and Dale, always up to some mischief in the garden. I'm not going to show off too many of the topiaries here because there is a ton of them out, because I want you guys to come back and watch next week when we do a full deep dive into flower and garden, where we show off all the merch, check out some of the food stands and all that. So if you're liking this, make sure to subscribe down below. But we're definitely going to be back. March 5th is when it starts. It's my favorite festival of the year. I love checking out the topiaries. I can't wait to get a Violent Lemonade over here to the booth to my, it's normally over here when you go into Canada. So that's the only way to start going in the World Showcase. So let me know down in the comments, do you start in Mexico or do you start in World Showcase? Or are you a real one and do you start International Gateway? Tell me, let me know. All right, so I'm gonna head out of Epcot now and take the monorail over to Magic Kingdom and see how the Tiana's standby line is going. I don't think I'll get on it though. I don't feel like getting wet today. And check on the construction for Big Thunder and just see what's going on at Magic Kingdom, because I haven't been to Magic Kingdom in a while and I honestly have nothing better to do today. So let's go over there. So I made it over to Magic Kingdom, and for one, I am absolutely starving. I forgot to eat before I left the house, and I forgot to bring my handy dandy peanut butter and jelly sandwich with me, which is what I normally bring to the parks and eat, because I just, when you live here, you don't really want to spend money on theme park food, especially when it's like the same stuff over and over. I'd rather save that for like fun festivals and stuff like that. But maybe we might go get a cheeseburger spring roll or a pizza spring roll if they have any available. Let's get into the park. I hear Festival of Fantasy going off right now, and let's go check out some of the construction updates going on here at the Magic Kingdom. There's like this fruity flavored Rice Krispie Skittle looking thing for $11, and I'm like intrigued to try it, but I feel like I would bite into it and for some reason lose a tooth, so I think we're gonna pass on it. Magic Kingdom feels like super busy today for some odd reason on a random Wednesday. I don't know if it's like winter breaks from like up north or out west, or spring breaks maybe I've started somewhere, I don't know. But it feels like super busy today here at Magic Kingdom. It didn't feel too busy at Epcot, but here it feels a little more busy than it should. All right, so I'm down here by the entrance of Tiana's Bayou, and the line spans, this is the line right here for standby. It's currently posted a 75-minute wait. It's 3:45 in the afternoon, and the line is spanning all down to like Critter Co-op, and definitely a lot longer of a line than what Guardians was, that's for certain. So here's the end of the line. There's the thing, and it just goes all the way back here. And here's one of the entrances to Critter Co-op. All right, over by Big Thunder Mountain now. You can still see the giant crane up here. I believe they're just probably, my guess is they're probably laying some new track down or whatever, but you still have this whole area closed and blocked off, even down over here where you normally walk down. There is the steamboat going off, but normally you could walk down in here and get all the way to the back, but you can't even get back there anymore. So looks like they're doing maybe some painting or some type of work right there where those tarps are. I haven't seen those lately, but it looks like we just got some, just some work going on Big Thunder Mountain back here. So hopefully they get this thing done on time and it's open by next year. It doesn't really surprise me that Tiana's Bayou is about an 80-minute wait right now. It is the middle of the day here in Florida, and it is about 80 degrees, so it is a nice warm day here. I will say the humidity is down, so it does feel pretty good, but it's still not a bad day to jump on the Bayou if you wanted to, but I'm not going to. I don't feel like getting wet, and you definitely get 10 times more wet on Tiana's than you ever did on Splash Mountain. But let's make our way around the park and see what else is going on around here. As much as I'm going to miss this view right here of Tom Sawyer's Island and the Liberty Bell going around, I will say I am very, very excited for the new Cars Land to come here to Magic Kingdom. I can't wait for it. If you can't wait for it, let me know down in the comments below. Are you excited for it? Are you upset it's going away? I'm really not upset. Tom Sawyer's Island's going away. How many people even know you can get over to that island? So I don't know. It's gonna be nice when this is all filled in and we have Cars Land. Hopefully we get a cool like Radiator Springs type of ride. They said it was gonna be close, like Radiator Springs Racers, just more like country, I guess. So who knows? Maybe we'll be in some big old pickup trucks or something. Small World is currently posted a 40-minute wait. That is absolutely criminal for that ride. Criminal. I came over to Tomorrowland and this is the line for the People Mover. And here's Stroller City. And then over there's the line for Buzz Lightyear. Like, this is an unreasonably busy day today here at the Magic Kingdom, and we don't know why. Why is it busy?
Some states, and then spring break's coming.
We don't know why. As you guys just saw, it is absolutely insanely busy here at Magic Kingdom today, but let me see. Nope, that's not the right button. But anyways, here, I'll flip you around. The Astro Orbiter is still down, but last time I was here, the forklift and crane that was over here is now gone. But it looks like all the planets for the Astro Orbiter and the ride mechanism is still fully down. But I just wanted to come over to Magic Kingdom real quick and kind of show you guys some of the construction that's still going on over here with Big Thunder, Tiana's standby line, see how that was going, and the Astro Orbiter that is still missing behind us. We're to see, I can't get a view of it, but you just saw it anyways. They still have the whole center of the Emporium blocked off as well. So they just, looks like they still have all these shelves just filled with like Toy Story toys and just whatever else. But I guess they're just probably maybe doing some painting or renovating for the inside of the middle of the Emporium. All right, that's practically gonna do it for me here in today's video. That was so cool to go check out like the standby line of Guardians. I would totally wait an hour for Guardians, it's not a big deal, but I wouldn't really wait an hour and a half, 80 minutes for Tiana's like we saw here. It was great to come to Magic Kingdom, hang out for a little bit. I know this was a really quick trip to Magic Kingdom. I just wanted to check on the construction and see how the standby line for Tiana's was going. And it seems to be like they have it under control. It feels really crowded over there. I don't like that it's all just like kind of coming up to Critter Co-op. It seems just like there's a lot going on. Anyways, that's gonna do it for me. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see y'all later. I absolutely hate doing outros because I feel like everybody's just staring at me as I'm talking to a camera on top of a trash can. Okay, that's it. Make sure to like and subscribe. Now I'll see y'all later. Bye.